Hey everyone, BrIeon here, and welcome back to another episode of the Frugal Millionaires podcast. I'm excited to bring you this week's episode where you'll learn a lot as well as an important key to success that will revolutionize your life. Get ready to be inspired and let's embark on this fantastic journey together.
My name is Breon Mitchell, a corporate professional, investor, content creator, expat living abroad, and a frugal millionaire.
We're all wired to seek acceptance and approval from those around us, right? Who doesn't want to be accepted? Who doesn't want to be liked? And so quite naturally, we want to fit in, we want to be a part of a group, but what if I told you that true greatness lies in the exact opposite of wanting to be liked or wanting to fit in? Would you believe it? Well, like it or not, true greatness lies in the very act of separating yourself from the pack. Being that individual that's different, who's willing to blaze your own trail. Don't be afraid to break free of habits limiting you and reshape your reality. Because quite naturally, we only get one shot at this, right? We only get one chance to do this thing we call life. And so why not do life on your terms and the way that you see it best suits you? The truth is, the path to greatness is never found by blending in. It's discovered when you dare to be different and walk your own path with courage and with confidence. Separating yourself can be one of the hardest decisions that you'll ever make. Separating yourself involves losing friendships, losing relationships, losing close connections with family, losing close connection with childhood friends. And I'll tell you something, separating yourself is a very lonely walk, but it's worth it. I just reflect on a time when I've had to make one of the hardest decisions in my life to separate myself by moving from my home country of the United States of America to live abroad. And I just recall it being such a difficult decision. While no one could understand, why are you making such a decision? No one could even fathom, why would you make such decision? We have great things here in the USA. But there was something inside of me that would not allow me to just stay and not explore that opportunity. And so I decided, I'm gonna do this with or without support. Whoever's gonna be with me is gonna be with me. Whoever's gonna stay connected will stay connected. Whoever's gonna follow will follow. And I set off. And I never looked back. And I can tell you, after 15 plus years of living and working abroad and traveling the world, it's the greatest decision, one of the single greatest decisions I've ever made. And there's no regrets. What was lost, but so much more was gained. And you always have to stay looking forward. Stay focused on what's ahead, not what's behind you, not what's in the rear. But we all have our individual journeys. And I just wanted to share that one with you because I too can understand the difficulty of being able to separate yourself. I want you to just imagine it's still dark outside and the rest of the world is sound asleep, snuggled up in bed. But guess what? There's someone that's already awake, driven by determination to make something great of himself or herself. I like to call those people the 4 a.m. club, which I'm a member of the 4 a.m. club. I love to wake up at 4 a.m. I love to get a head start. Most of the time, there's only a few cars on the road, if any at all. There's only a few people outside, if any at all. There's so much peace. There's so much quietness. There's no distractions. So whatever you want to get done, you can actually get it done before the rest of the world even starts their day. You should try it. I guarantee you, if you try it, you won't regret it. So, not only is someone awake before others, but that someone can be you. That's right. That someone can be you. You can rise before the sun and seize opportunities that others have yet to discover. You're giving yourself a huge advantage when you separate yourself from the norm and you make the bold move to start doing things differently. I can remember a point in time where I decided to blaze my own trail back in high school. I didn't go to the neighborhood high school that everyone went to. All of my relatives, even my older brother, I didn't want to go to the same high school as everyone else. So I decided to go to a high school that was 35 minutes away in total distance. However, I had to go to a bus exchange that actually took around 2 hours. So it took me around 2 hours from home to school every single day. Who in their right mind would do that? Only a trailblazer. So let me tell you something. Greatness just doesn't come from working hard, but greatness also comes from working smart. You need to be able to spot opportunities where others see them as challenges. Others see them as problems. It's about being innovative and daring to do things differently. Now, you might find this advice that I'm sharing with you extremely helpful to your future endeavors. Give value freely to the world, and it will return to you tenfold. It's true. When you share your knowledge, when you share your talents, when you share your expertise, people will be drawn to you like a magnet. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, the more you give, the more you will have no room or not enough room to receive what's coming back to you, the good things that are coming back to you. And so by all means, we want to sow good seeds in life. We want to do great deeds unto others. But don't take my word for it. Try it. Try it out and let us know over here at the Frugal Millionaires what your experience was like. Becoming a giver is one of the most rewarding things that you'll ever do. Think of it like trying out free samples at a grocery store. When you give away your content freely, when you give away your products freely, when you give away your services freely, you allow others to taste the richness of your insights. And that'll make them hungry for more. That'll keep them coming back. So I ask you, What can you offer the world? What hidden talents and gifts do you possess that are waiting to be revealed? Embrace the power of giving, for it's in giving that we receive the most profound blessings. I'm sure you've had moments where you felt like you had to change or hide your true self. But see, the thing is, authenticity is one of the keys to success. Embrace your roots, your story, and your identity. It's your most powerful asset and can help you make meaningful connections. Realizing this today, realizing this now, is more critical than ever before. Because the fact of the matter is, whether we accept it or not, we live in an era where comparison has become the way of life. But let me tell you all what's important. No two journeys are the same. My journey is going to be different than your journey. Your journey is going to be different than your neighbor's journey. Your neighbor's journey is going to be different than the colleague's journey, and so on. So comparison is the thief of joy. Don't get caught up in the comparison trap. We are each running our own race. So it's no need to let your attention wander to what anyone else is doing. Focus on your race. Focus on your own path, your own growth, and your own potential. There's a big difference between drawing inspiration from others and constantly comparing yourself to them. When you see someone else succeeding, don't let it discourage you. Instead, let it motivate you. Let it push you. Let it fuel you. Let it drive you to keep going and reach your dreams. I'll tell you, one of the most important things that you can do is center yourself around successful people, positive people, people who are stronger than you, people who have experienced more in life than you. That's one of the things that I'm so grateful for, that I can pull from those stronger individuals that are in my life, in my circle. Why? Because I don't think that I'm so great, but I do understand I'm a lifelong learner, and I'm always willing to continue to improve myself. So I need to be around others that are doing things differently, that are doing things better, that are doing things bigger than I am. And also those individuals that are unapologetically unafraid to say, hey, you screwed up. Hey, you need to fix that. We all need people like that in our life. What I want to share with you all is that no one stays at the top forever. And that's okay. Today, you may not be at the pinnacle of your success, but that doesn't mean you won't get there in the future. It's about perseverance. It's about resilience. It's about your relentless pursuit of your dreams. And it's about accountability. Pause momentarily and just ask yourself, are you genuinely showing up for you? Are you taking ownership of your choices, actions, and most importantly, are you taking ownership of your life and the direction of your life? No one owes you anything. It's up to you to make your life the way you want. I know breaking the mold and stepping away from the norm may be difficult. It was hard. It was challenging for me. I understand the peer pressure. And I understand that society might pressure you to conform. But again, greatness lies in the courage to be different, to blaze your own trail. The voice of your dreams have to be louder than the noise of those who are not supporting your vision, those who's not supporting your dreams and your goals. And I just want to repeat that to make sure that you really get this. The voice, that voice inside of you, that's your goals, that's your dream, that's your vision, has to be louder than the noise of anyone who's not supporting your goals and your dreams. That dream, that goal was given to you for a reason. Don't expect anyone to see it from your perspective. It was not given to them. It was given to you. And you have to bring that dream. You have to bring that vision to reality. So again, don't be sorry about who you are. Don't be sorry about your dreams, your passions, your aspirations, and never, ever, never dim your light to fit into anyone else's expectations. Let it shine even more brightly and illuminate your path. And one last thing, if you want to really make it big, if you really want to achieve success in whatever it is that you set out to do, you have to be willing to learn and grow. Take every chance you get to soak up knowledge and strive to improve. It's all about having a continuous growth mindset. Be hungry for learning. Remember, every setback is an opportunity for a comeback. A setback is not meant to destroy you. It's not meant to deny you. It's an opportunity for a comeback. Make your priorities crystal clear. And I always advise, write them down. As simplistic as that may sound, write down your priorities. Put them in a place where you can look at them every single day. Preferably in the morning when you wake up and also at night before you sleep. Let them guide your decisions. Every step you take toward your goals is a testament to your resilience and hard work. Even when things don't go as planned, it's all a part of the journey to greatness. I can assure you, anyone who's ever achieved greatness or a large level of success can tell you they've had more failures. It only takes one shot to get it right. You only have to be right once. So again, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Frugal Millionaires podcast. If this episode sparked something in you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like this video. Also, hit that subscribe button and turn on all post notifications. I also want to encourage you all to share this video with someone who really needs to hear it. Until the next time, remember that greatness awaits you when you choose to separate yourself. See you all on the next one.